What's up, guys? This week we're gonna make chicken a la king. It's considered comfort food and uses just a basic French mother sauce, but very hearty and delicious. I don't think it's too difficult to make. Here's how it goes. First thing first, we're gonna wet brine our chicken breasts. Now, since I'm gonna sous vide these chicken breasts, we want to do this because it'll allow the salt to penetrate the chicken breast and season it all throughout. The reason I'm sous videing it compared to cooking in the sauce is because chicken breast is a lean meat. It's very easy to overcook. I'm going to sous vide this, cut them up into chunks, and just toss it into the chicken a la king sauce. Next thing we're going to do is chop up our vegetables. Here I have an onion. Just give it a fine dice along with some bell peppers. Give this a dice as well. Nothing too crazy about this. Can't forget about the garlic. And I'm also going to add in some Calabrian chilies as well and chop them up. Gives it a nice little kick. Finally, cut up your mushrooms, and most of our prep work is done. On to the cooking. I'm going to sous vide these chicken breasts at 150 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. While this is sous videing, we can start making the sauce for the chicken a la king. So on the left side, I have my sauce cooking, and on my right side, I'm going to saute my mushrooms. The mushroom saute is going to take a long time because mushrooms have a lot of water. So while it's drawing out all the water and we're reducing all the water until we can get a nice brown crust, we can make our velouté sauce. A velouté is pretty much just the roux along with chicken stock. Kind of like a bechamel. The only difference is you swap out the milk for chicken stock instead. It's a classic French mother sauce. I'm going to melt some butter. Once everything is melted, add in equal parts flour and keep stirring continuously. Or keep stirring it, making sure all the flour is coated in the butter. And then we're going to cook this roux down until it becomes slightly brown or kind of smells like pie crust, I would say. Once that's good, we're going to add in our chicken stock. I have my chicken stock cold. According to Chef John from Food Wishes, if you add in a cold stock to a roux, you won't get lumps. And lo and behold, that definitely happened. So I add in a little bit at a time, incorporate it, and then add in more stock until we finally form the sauce. I didn't realize this is probably the same thing that they use in Hong Kong style cafes or cha-cha-tangs for their baked pork chop / chicken thigh rice. If you've ever been to a cha-cha-tang or Hong Kong style cafe, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is pretty much a very similar profile to that. So keep adding in your stock, mixing it all together until it becomes a nice thickish sauce that you know that can coat everything together. Season with salt in the end and taste, along with some white pepper. Meanwhile, on the side for the vegetables, the mushrooms should be sauteed enough by now and starting to brown. At that point, we can add in our onions and peppers. Saute these a bit until the onions are translucent. Once they are, add in your Calabrian chilies and garlic and cook these out until fragrant. Now we're going to deglaze this with some white wine. Let this reduce a bit. Meanwhile, the sous vide should be finished. We're going to take our chicken breasts out, cut them up into chunks, place it back into the vegetable mixture along with the reduced wine. Mix in your velouté sauce, mix everything together while keeping it on the heat. I also like to add in a little bit of frozen peas as well for extra vegetables. It's a nice green contrast as well compared to everything that's mostly white. Then I like to finish it off with a little bit of sherry just to balance out the nice richness. Serve this along with some white rice and you have a very nice comforting meal. I don't think it's too difficult to make. It may take a little bit of time. You definitely don't need to use the sous vide machine like I did. Use some chicken thighs probably and cook everything in one pot. Definitely a nice meal to have to share with friends. Hope you guys enjoyed and catch you in the next one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and follow my Instagram at We Can Cooks. Thanks for the support.